Here we go. Prochain match entre Miami Heat, le 37e match de la saison. Du coup, on a prévu avec tout le monde une pause après le 40e match. Une pause de 2 semaines. Donc là, il reste Miami, ensuite Philadelphie, Oklahoma City Thunder et pour terminer Sacramento Kings. Donc ça sera une petite pause de 2 semaines. Donc voilà. Maintenant, on va tout de suite s'intéresser à ce qui nous intéresse, c'est-à-dire le 37e match face à Miami Heat à domicile. Avec pour l'instant un 14 victoires, 19 défaites pour Miami. Donc une des équipes un peu en difficulté dans cette saison. Et donc moi 23-13. J'ai eu du mal à bien démarrer. Mais là, ça commence à devenir intéressant pour mon équipe. On navigue entre les 2, 3, 4e de conférence Est, ce qui est plutôt pas mal. Et j'ai envie de dire presque inespéré, avec tout ce qui s'est passé en début de saison. Hop, du coup c'est parti. Oh, c'est fort. 88. Ah oui, carrément. Ah oui, je suis chaud là. 88, toi. Ah, mamma mia. Mais ça fait 83. Pouh. Ok. Triangle 91. Enfin, Sabonis 86, d'accord. Georgie 77. Georgie, non, là 79 normalement. Ok. Chamet a l'air chaud aussi. 76. Intéressant tout ça. Bah, espérons que je vais faire un bon match.
It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have
Allez,
David Aldridge
avantage des plus.
for the Miami Heat. They're coming off a loss. And guys, the hometown fans not pleased with that dreadful performance. They saw their team get knocked out cold.
And coming into that one, looking to be competitive, but the disparity in talent just too great.
You have the sense, Greg, that they expected that result. Once they dug themselves into a hole, I thought they let go of the rope.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, Sabonis is out there with Hart. Then it's Trae Young. Then there's Daniel Tice. And it's Bembry in at the 2. Here's the Cobra, defended by Young. And that one's good. Millsap.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, Greg, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Young, following the basket by Paul Millsap. Takes a 3. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. Pass to the Cobra. Some nice passing by Montreal here. Millsap passes to the Cobra. Misses the 3. Here's Bembry, defended by Booker. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
Now here's Millsap. Here's Porter, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I think the thing I like best about Otto Porter, his versatility and long arms, because it allows him to impact the game in so many ways.
Montreal is shooting their first free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break.
C'est le moment de s'entraîner au lancer franc, Mr. Porter.
Free throw good, Porter.
Je fais un peu l'entraîneur, mais c'est un peu ça en même temps. Hein. C'est moi qui gère un peu l'équipe quand même. Donc Porter il est ciblé comme comme un joueur que je ne veux plus pour l'instant. Enfin, ça on verra bien par rapport à l'année prochaine. Déjà avec tous les agents libres que j'aurai déjà. Ouais,
And
bien
Porter
joué.
drops them both.
Joli.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the Miami Heat. Pass to Hart. Here's Bembry. Passes it to Sabonis. Here's Hart. Millsap covering. Just 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. Shoots a fader. It's rebounded by Montreal.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Oui, bien joué,
And the
c'est un
layup is good
super
after a
porteur.
nice lead pass.
Well, the
tu commences
basketball
bien, c'est bien, c'est
IQ
bien.
on display for Otto Porter makes the right
Bien
read
joué.
there.
C'est joli, c'est joli.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
And the shot goes in. Bembry's got his second basket of the night.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Young with the steal.
Bien.
And oh, here we go. Young's got it. The fast break chance. The pass to Sabonis. Out left to the wing. Knocked loose.
Hop là, et voilà le travail. Rendu l'appareil.
Pass to the Cobra. Now Montreal moving it up. He wants to get the
Il tape
Millsap
tout
and
seul.
does. And he cuts in the
Yeah.
layup off the glass.
Joli.
Millsap's got
Ça a
6
pris ton temps,
points.
mais bon.
I'll tell you, sometimes
Allez,
it's
non.
easier to hit
C'est
the
plus
target with a bounce pass. That's perfectly done.
And here's Young. 14 feet away with the tip.
Ah, bah
And
ça, bien
staying
joué,
with the play,
Sabonis. C'est joli,
Sabonis.
bien joué.
Well, Domantas Sabonis has a nose for the basketball. He understands if he keeps moving, he's going to get to the offensive glass.
Porter finds Carter.
Olé, bien joué,
Montreal
Carter.
scores.
Hop là.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right
Lui, il fait
spot,
une
but
merde la
at
saison.
the right time.
C'est un passeur
Young
né.
pass to Hart. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Young. The tray. Drills the three-pointer.
And the effortless
La-
shooting
la
motion.
petite
Young's
erreur
three-point
que j'ai faite,
jumper
là.
is
Putain,
just
j'avais
poetry
suffi à
in
lui mettre
motion
un
and has it on automatic.
Now here is Carter. Left side, Porter. Back to Carter. He kicks it to Booker. Passes it to the Cobra. Shoots it up.
Hey, mange pas ça.
Again, Montreal
Cadeau.
scores.
Well, Devin Booker is known as a scorer, but this guy will find you if you're open.
Now here is Young.
Ah, le bâtard.
The shot is good. It's his second
Good
bucket
play,
in
good play.
5 tries.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Here's the Cobra. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Erlands Noel checks in for
Au
Miami.
revoir. Vous avez qui, réponse Noël. Ok. Ouais, Noël, c'est passé. Hein. Enfin, dans le jeu, en tout cas. Allez. Oula.
And he makes both free throws.
You can
Ouais,
tell
je
when he
suis pas bien,
steps
là,
to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Here's Hart, guarded by Porter. To the middle. Here's Noel. No good. And it's Montreal the other way. Porter passes to the Cobra. Got that bucket in no time at all. The Cobra's got 6.
Well, that's a nice find by Porter. He shows his versatility on that play.
And Young kicks to Hart. Here's Bembry, defended by Booker. Bembry the pass to Sabonis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Devin Booker.
Well, to me, the size of Sabonis creates problems for the defense. You cannot be careless in how you guard this guy.
Miami shooting their first free throws of the night.
Il n'y aurait pas eu faute, tu le mettais pas. C'est sûr ça. Mais bon, c'est pas grave. On est à domicile, on peut mettre la pression. Quand tu veux.
That free throw,
Voilà,
no
hop, ça
good.
c'est fait.
Well, Domantas Sabonis, the son of a legend. To me, guys, he has everything he needs to be an effective player for years to come in the NBA. Size, length, feel, there's a lot to like.
He hits the second from the line. Montreal leading by 4. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Eric Spoelstra gave me a few minutes to catch up. This is the first meeting of these two teams, so he didn't know exactly what to expect. But he does know that he wants his guys to attack offensively. He feels their success on that end will dictate their success through the game. So, guys, we can expect them to be aggressive from early on.
Appreciate that, Dave.
Putain, ça va. What? Où je suis revenu là? Ça va ça? What the fuck? J'ai pas compris ce qui s'est passé.
Porter against Bogdanovich.
Allez, boum! Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Il y a un problème ou quoi?
Feeds it to Porter.
Oh, Porter, c'est lui!
Indeed by Bogdanovich.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Count the basket.
Oula! Pas lui que je voulais, mais ça va.
Outside Porter. There's the pass to Booker. Porter looking it over. Six to shoot. Here's Millsap, and it's slammed in by Millsap.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete
Ça,
command.
c'est quoi ça? Chelou.
Here's Hart, and it's sent back by Carter, but he stays with it. Thomas
Ah, je pénal, j'aurais pas
outside,
dû le lâcher.
and again, Miami
Putain,
with
je
the
pensais qu'on
triple.
allait la récupérer aussi.
Listen, this guy's a legit deep ball threat.
Yeah.
Isaiah Thomas,
Pas normal.
terrific at sizing up the defense and making them pay.
Here's the Cobra. The shot by Carter. Nobody
Ouais, bien joué,
around.
Carter.
With
Super.
nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Carter's got 6.
Boy, his shot looks deadly right now. Already, he's hit 3 of 4 to start.
Offside Thomas. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Hart. Back to Bogdanovich. It's rebounded by Montreal. Pass to Millsap.
Millsap, yes,
Puts it
bien
in.
joué.
Attacking in
Yeah.
transition,
Mais en fait,
the
il me
most
remplace
consistent
pas, là,
way
ou comment ça
to
se passe?
generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Wouhou! T'as de la chance.
Thomas surveying the D. There's the dish to Bogdanovich.
Ouais, bien joué les gars, super.
Gadget arms for
Putain,
Booker,
ça, c'est
enabling
l'équipe,
him
ça.
to stuff that
And
Ah,
Montreal
peut-être
will
là.
go for a
Ah,
different.
ok. 33-38, ouais, ça va. C'est quoi, là?
just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Tipped away. Out of bounds. Montreal takes possession.
Yes! Ah, on a récupéré quand même. Oh putain. Eh oui mon gars, tu crois quoi? Ouais, désolé mon gars.
The Cobra out there with Booker. Then there's Paul Millsap. Then it's Contavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Carter in at the center position. Passes it to Booker. Shot clock at 5. Montreal again missing. The Heat trail by 5. And for the Heat, they've got Domantas Sabonis. Embry out there with Trae Young. Then there's Daniel Tice. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3, the small forward. Young outside. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. Sabonis, no
Non mon
good.
gars.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Montreal. Here's Millsap.
Ouais,
Finish
bien
off
joué
the
les
break.
gars. C'est beau ça.
Millsap's got the lead up to 7 now for Montreal.
And sometimes it just seems like Millsap can't miss. The size, the mobility, the quick thinking. This is how he can take over games.
Young taking his time here. Nails the
Bien joué,
baby
bien
hook.
joué.
Young's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Carter, the pass to the Cobra. And that
Ouais,
one's
c'est
good.
ça.
And Montreal leads by 7.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And there's the pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Bembry. Pass to Sabonis. Outside Bogdanovich. Let's go. Hands the shot with nobody near him. Bogdanovich has got 5 points so far. Montreal leading by 5. Caldwell-Pope outside. Passes to the Cobra. Lets it go from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 11.
Oh, c'est beau ça.
And we've seen this
J'aime
offense
ça.
step back into three-point land a little bit more in this quarter.
Pass to Sabonis. Here's Bembry. Defended by Booker. Outside Bogdanovich. From deep. Offensive rebound Heat. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Pas vu.
Well, you love the aggressiveness of Domantas Sabonis, attacking and using his size to his advantage.
The Heat
Ah,
have
il a
gone
mis
1
panier.
for 2 on
Ah.
the night so far from the line.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled
That's
with
cool.
the number in terms of their
Ils
free
veulent pas
throw
lâcher l'affaire,
percentage, 79.
Landry Shamit's checked in for Montreal. Montreal leading by 5. Booker outside. To the inside. The Cobra. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
C'est beau ça.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. He lobs up the alley-oop
il
pass.
sérieux, lui?
Throws
Ça l'a pas
down the
fait.
alley-oop slam.
You just can't leave anyone open around Young. He's very capable of spotting his uncovered teammates.
On the pass to Millsap. Some nice passing by Montreal here. The Cobra
Allez.
passes to Carter.
Ah,
Miami
Carter,
grabs
t'abuses
the
là.
miss.
Ça va être dedans ça.
Tice has got
Non.
rebound number 5 here
Heureusement.
tonight. Young outside. The 3. The shot, no good. And it's Montreal the other way. Pass to the Cobra. Down low.
Ah,
And the
comment
call on the shot that sends him to the
Ils
line.
aiment bien faire des fautes ceux-là quand même.
And it's fair to say that Millsap has been very underrated throughout his career. A versatile, tenacious forward who quietly destroys whoever he plays.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Pour l'instant, on a du mal à s'éloigner d'eux. Hein.
No good on the free throw. Williams is checked in for Montreal. And he's good on the second.
Vrai ou une américaine là?
The Heat trail by 6.
Une blague?
Now Young, 13 points in the game. Williams comes with the double team. Here's Sabonis. And contact on the shot,
Quoi?
so he'll be
D'où il
shooting
me
free
sort la
throws here.
faute là?
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the
Je vais
layup.
revoir ça.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
Mais il me sort d'où la faute là? Sérieux? C'est une blague? Non, minable. Oh, c'est trop bien.
And he makes the first.
Enfin, n'importe quoi. C'est une blague. Une grosse blague.
And Sabonis drops them both.
Yeah.
And so it's Montreal now. 4-point game. Here's the Cobra, defended by Young. Williams.
Ça m'a pas
And it's
étonné.
Williams
Ah, ça
throwing
va.
it down.
Yeah, still possessing the athleticism. Williams is sensational at finding ways to throw it down.
Here's Bembry. It's Young on the wing.
Eh, mais ça c'était sûr ça. Mais
It's three
quand même,
corners
il
off
avait-
the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Offensive rebound. It's tipped, but they get it back. Millsap misses.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting.
Ouais, il est
Beautiful.
tout seul. lui.
Bembry.
Sérieusement.
And again, it's the Heat missing. Montreal leading by 6. On the wing, Booker. Pass to the Cobra. Inside. That's good
Yeah,
again.
but
His
let me
7th
stop.
basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. He's covered by Shannon. Pocket 6. Bogdanovich passes to Tice. It's rebounded by Montreal. Williams has got 6
Olé.
rebounds in the game. Here's Booker.
Yeah, bien
Lays
joué
it
les
in
gars.
without an inch of room
Ah,
around
un
him.
petit peu d'avance.
And now it's a 10-point
C'est beau, ça.
Montreal lead. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Miami Heat. Outside Bogdanovich. Lets it go from 11. Here's Tice. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
J'ai bien essayé
Tice
de
has got
compter,
his
mais
second bucket of the game
peut-être
to
pas
go.
abusé non plus.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off
Olé.
shots like that. A lot of
Yeah,
players
stop
don't
all
have the
this.
reverse in their arsenal.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, when Trae Young was in college, he was known for his
Come
long-range
on.
shooting. But Young says, the people who know me best know that I'd rather get an assist than any other stat. I pride myself on making the right play. Knowing your teammates get joy and excitement from playing with you is all I care about. Kevin?
That's great to see. Thank you, D.A. Nice game. Great performance by the Cobra.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
So for Montreal, Olenek is checked. The clock runs out. We're heading to halftime.
Ça c'est beau ça, 52
Montreal leads by 12.
Yes.
We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Well, for Montreal. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, it was an unselfish, team-oriented half of basketball. The ball never stopped moving. Their offense had a great flow to it. It prevented anyone from getting lazy out there. They're always moving, cutting, knowing where they need to pass the ball.
Kenny, what'd you think about Miami?
Well, I think their problem is rebounding, Ernie. You know, when you're trying to come back in a game, every possession counts because each possession can turn into points, and you need to cut that deficit quickly.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We're seeing a tremendous game here from the Cobra.
It's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We've got Booker, Paul Millsap out there with Otto Porter Jr. And it's the Cobra, and it's Carter in its center.
Terrific effort
Moi,
there by
je peux dire ça.
really all night. The defense has tried to make adjustments, but he's just stayed one step ahead of him.
And for Miami, Daniel Tice out there with Sabonis. Then it's Trae Young, and it's Bembry in at the shooting guard.
Tiens, je te rends l'appareil. Ah, c'est pas à 3 points?
Shooting 78%.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
That's tipped. And Porter pushing it up. No one back to stop.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Carter comes in with a double team. Back to Young. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
You gotta like seeing this from Young.
Poste bas, je sais pas
Prove he's more than just a jump shooter.
Here's the Cobra. Good. Nice assist from Booker. The Cobra's got 22 points.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
90 seconds now into the second half. To the paint.
Oh, joli. Je viens d'où, moi? Oh non, Millsap, c'est quoi? C'est sérieux, Millsap, là? Putain, je suis venu de Washington, quoi. Ah ouais. Allez, bouge. J'ai fait une Alexis, là.
Cobras got the lead up to 14 now for Montreal.
Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
Sabonis against Porter, and he comes up with the deuce. 14 points for Sabonis.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
The Cobra passes to Carter. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Young, and it's sent back by Carter. And he gets it back. Offensive rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter.
T'abuses. Il y avait un bon faux joueur. En même temps, pourquoi je demande à
The Heat trail by 14. Here's Bembry. Young in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm
Alors,
is
c'est
on
pas les
display
gars.
offensively. Getting it done
ouais.
on both ends, and it shows up
C'est
in
un
the
match à
score.
mettre des points.
Well,
Ça.
what I love, Greg, is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Puts one up from 19.
Bien
And he
joué,
knocks
bien
down the
joué.
jumper.
Ah, il y a un bon duo
Tice has
là.
got 6.
Trae Young avec Sabonis.
Third quarter of basketball
Come on.
here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's the Cobra, and he makes it easy, dunking it hard with one
Oh
hand.
mon Dieu.
Some
30
power
points.
coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that
Ah,
these
ils sont
days.
explosés, ils
Backcourt
sont
guys
vite,
who
ils
can
sont
elevate.
We know versatility is huge
Ah,
in this
c'est bon,
game.
ça.
Just a tremendous job finishing that
Ah
play.
là là,
Wow.
c'est même.
Now a timeout called by
Ah, mais
Miami.
And no
eh,
doubt, coach
début
wants
du
them to
style,
shore
là.
up
Waouh.
their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Ouais, disaster, effectivement. Allez, adieu.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And Young kicks to Hart. Back to Young. Here's the three. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got his 6th rebound on the night.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
The Cobra passes to Booker. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Tice. The Heat trail by 16. It's Young on the wing. Miami no good on that time either.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely
Oh, cette
flustered.
passe! Qu'est-ce qu'on vous en pensez de cette passe?
The
Elle est
plan
belle,
of
non?
attack is obvious. Get the
Allez.
ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Here's Young. 20 points for him. Pass to Hart. Launches a three. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 7 rebounds in the game. And that one's good. No shot.
Oh, on aime
Millsap's got 4 points this quarter.
ces passes.
The assist totals, Kevin, just
Ah, je suis en
continue
train de
to
faire
grow.
un
They're
match.
way ahead in that category. Ball movement has
la
been
vache.
flawless.
Young with the ball. Millsap with the double team. Sabonis, the pass to Tice. Another shot. And Sabonis lays it up and in.
Timeout.
Sabonis has
Bravo,
got
les gars.
16
C'est
points.
bien.
Well, Domantas Sabonis, such an
Faut se battre
efficient,
comme des lions.
fundamentally sound basketball player. Nice job on the interior.
And first time out of the game called for Montreal.
Ça va après, comment? Alors, par contre, je sais pas si vous avez remarqué, mais waouh! On joue beaucoup de minutes là. C'est un truc de fou. C'est quoi la tactique là, de l'Ikea?
And Montreal making a change here. Carter's checked in. And Miami with a change here too.
Il veut
Bogdanovich is checked in.
pas faire de remplacement.
Montreal leading by 18. Carter outside.
Qu'est-ce que je l'ai mis là? J'ai rien compris.
A pass to Booker. Some nice passing by Montreal here.
Ah merde.
Montreal again missing. Bogdanovich against Carter. And here's Bogdanovich. He has 5. And it's Tice in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bembry, defended by Booker. Bembry misses.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
C'est
And
bon
what
ça.
you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge
C'est un
and
premier
change
bien.
shots without fouling.
And Young kicks to Bogdanovich. The kick out to Young. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
and he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Montreal.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And it's good. 2 points.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Back to Tice. Over Carter, and Tice gets it to go. Tice has got 8.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Pass to the Cobra. And here's Carter, defended by Young. That one drops for him.
Allez, 9e
8
pas.
points for him.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Outside, Bogdanovich. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Montreal. Booker's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Young with the ball. Outguarded by Booker.
Ça arrive en mode. Je
22
savais
points
qu'il
for
allait
Trae Young.
récupérer.
And a depth mid-range shooter as well. All Young needs is a little breathing room, and he's set to fire.
C'est dommage, il y a beaucoup de balles où j'ai touché, mais j'ai pas
And
réussi à les
sometimes from the
intercepter.
outside, not always
J'ai
clear.
perdu le contrôle de la balle, mais on n'a pas réussi vraiment à la récupérer.
And
Dommage.
as you know, it's
Non, pas
what
grave.
comes after that gives you
Ouais,
some
on joue bien.
sense of what
C'est
has
pas
changed.
And the Heat with some changes. Nerlens nowhere.
Ah, ouais, deuxième période. Quatrième carton, merde. PK.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Here's Thomas, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Wendell Carter. Remember the time, Doris, when it was rare to see stars changing teams? Now we read about it every day.
No question, Kevin. Think back to my formative years watching the NBA as a fan. Larry Bird was a Boston Celtic. Magic Johnson was a Los Angeles Laker.
Take a break.
The trend in
Two
today's NBA is that shorter player contracts, more player control over where they want to be. And the reality is this, Kevin, at some point, free agency entered the equation. It's appropriate, it's fair, they've earned the right to choose where they play.
Sabonis, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker.
Je vais pas rester sous le morceau. Ah, ça sert à rien.
And both free throws good for Thomas.
Well, Isaiah Thomas has spent his whole life proving doubters wrong. At 5'9", this guy plays with a huge chip on his shoulder.
Paul Millsap out there with Wendell Carter. Then it's Otto Porter Jr. Then it's the Cobra. And it's Hill in at the point guard. There's the triple. Sinks the
Oh, c'était qui ça?
Now,
Ah,
this
c'est
guy
George Hill
takes
de
a ton
jouer.
of three-pointers. George
Ah
Hill is
ouais,
a
à la violence.
knockdown shooter from deep.
Enzo Thomas will bring it up for Miami. Sabonis high post. Thomas finds Sabonis. Over Millsap. Sabonis with the bucket.
This is
Casse
a real
couille, celui-là,
strength of
avec son
Domantas
fadeaway, là.
Sabonis' game. He has
Fadeaway.
such nice, soft touch.
Ouais.
Here's the Cobra. The
Allez, là, 10e passe,
and that's a
c'est
double-double for him
double.
now. 10 points
passe crème.
and 10 rebounds. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. It's stolen by Hill. Passes it to the Cobra. Outside Porter. The pass to the Cobra. There's the throw.
Allez, boom,
Crennan's the
three-point.
three-pointer. The Cobra's got 37.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the
C'est
basket.
ça qu'on fait, non?
Thomas
Merde,
passes
j'ai
to
un
Bembry.
peu lâché là par contre.
It's rebounded by Montreal.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
The Cobra
Oh merde.
doesn't go that time. And Miami the other way now. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Thomas against Hill. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Sérieusement.
It's going to be on Wendell
Ah,
Carter.
ah, ah,
We know this
n'importe
about
quoi.
Isaiah Thomas. The guy has no fear. He will attack defenders inside regardless of their size.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Merde,
And the
j'ai oublié de
first
faire
one at the
le-
line is good.
This is as good
bordel.
as it gets from the charity stripe here
Bah,
in
j'en
the
ai
second.
part déjà.
Devin Booker, he's checked in for Hill. And Miami making a change here.
Ah oui, on dirait bien. Et moi je passe MJ, ok. Ah oui, Booker revient, ok.
Both free throws good
That's
from
fine.
Isaiah Thomas. Doris, in basketball, like many sports, you can call some kind of penalty on almost every play. So with that in mind, where do we draw that line?
I would say that most coaches and most players would say as long as there's consistency with officiating, they can adapt to the way the game is being called. As fans, as broadcasters, what we want to see, we want to see the
Oh, c'est
game
ma
remain
balle.
free-flowing, fluid, pretty, the ability to move and cut and not be impeded in your progress. That's
Oui,
what I want.
Booker. Eh oui, le boum,
doubt.
pas la boum.
When you allow good scores to get
C'est qui est bon.
uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Greg, to me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Booker.
Free throw
Yeah.
good, Booker.
Well, Devin Booker has proven to be a capable shooter from every spot on the floor, including the free throw line. This guy has become a must-watch.
Harrison passes to Poole. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Carter. Porter against Martin. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And there's the call. Miami with the foul.
Yeah, if Porter realizes how close the defense is on him, he simply gets the contact. Still knocking down the shot, too.
T'as presque 40 points d'avance quand même.
First free
Oui,
throw
mais
is
le
good.
porteur.
Rush, do you have high hopes for the new draft lottery system to keep every team
sure,
competitive to the
30
very end of the season?
Well, one of the keys in implementing this new draft
40,
lottery system was to
ça
make
vous a fait.
sure that the bottom 3 teams were given equal opportunity to get that top draft choice.
I know,
I think
30.
you did see it have some effect on play and
Oui,
teams
le
trying
jeu
to be
porteur.
competitive while understanding they're still going to have an opportunity to build their team through the draft. But here's the reality. The NBA has got to be under review constantly. There's a process in play. It's one of the most proactive leagues in the country in terms of always looking for little things to make sure their game is the best it can be.
Attention to detail. Well said.
Ah, ils sont en galère quand même pour essayer de marquer des paniers.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the
Yes.
free throw.
Bien joué, Poule. Poule dans le milieu. Ah, j'en peux plus.
And the second free throw, good.
Il peut pas toujours les louper. Hein. On
And
est
here's
d'accord.
Montreal. They're on a 13-5 run here. The Cobra passes to Millsap. Inside.
Très bon. Millsap. Yes.
That vertical ability he has puts him in select company in
23
NBA
points, 22
power
points dans la raquette.
forwards.
Ah, ouais.
He may not have great
En
size,
gros, il a
but
mis un
boy,
point au
he
lancer franc.
plays bigger than it.
Pour moi, c'était balle.
Kicked away. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way.
Et le dunk qui suit derrière.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing.
Oh là là, quelle violence.
And at this point,
Mais
it is
quelle
their
violence.
game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Poole, the pass to Martin. Here's Harrison, guarded by Porter. Harrison scanning the floor. Lock at 6. Pass to Sabonis. Over Booker. And again,
Ah,
it's the
pas
Heat
abusé,
missing.
mon petit.
And here's
Pas abusé.
Montreal.
Allez, Porter. Yes, 13e passe.
They're doing a really
beau,
good
ça.
job of getting the ball
Good job,
inside
good
and
job.
attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Here's Poole. That one misses. Good work defensively by Carter. Here's the Cobra. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
41
Cobra's
points.
got 41.
And of
C'est
the
qui
last
bat,
6
c'est-
baskets, 5
On a
have
Montréal
come
ou pas,
from the
bordel de
interior.
merde.
This is just smash mouth physical
Bordel, là,
basketball,
pourquoi je l'ai un
guys.
peu laissé passer.
Yep, that one goes in
Ah,
there.
on dira rien.
You know, Doris, you and I love history. And we were talking the other day, you and I, about Bill Russell and his 11 championship rings. Do you think anyone's ever going to break that record?
Ah,
I
marché,
think it'll be
Carter,
close to
marché, là.
impossible,
Marché,
Kevin.
Carter.
And the reason is, number one, there were so many fewer teams back then for Bill Russell. In no way diminishing the greatness of one of the game changers, both between the lines and outside the lines. Bill Russell will always be an historic figure. But it's very tough to compare eras. There's now 30 teams, nutrition, conditioning, coaching. There's just so much more information in the current era.
5 on the clock. Martin against Porter.
Ah, ce coup, lui. Ouais, je voulais passer devant lui, mais j'ai pas réussi. Je savais que j'allais les récupérer hein, si je passais pas devant lui. Oula, qu'est-ce qui se passe?
They get it again. Sabonis. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Sabonis has got 4
dommage,
points this
Carter.
quarter.
Oui, Carter,
And
dommage
it's Carter
Carter.
missing.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Here's Poole. Sabonis trying to get open.
Ah, ce coup, lui.
Poole, the pass to Sabonis.
Ouais, c'est pas grave.
Second chance effort. 2 free
Deux
throws
fautes
coming
à
up,
4
and they call the
minutes de la
shooting
fin.
foul.
On va rien dire. Hein.
Shooting for Miami, Domantas Sabonis. At the line for 2.
En fait, ça serait bien qu'ils donnent pas 100 points. Mon objectif, ça serait à chaque fois de faire des
Shoot
matchs
two.
encaisser moins de 100, 105 points, 100 points, ça serait bien. Pas dépasser 105 en tout cas.
And he knocks down the first one.
Mais bon.
Doris, you and I are faced with this a lot,
On aura
voting
ce qu'on
for the
aura, au final,
MVP. Great stats versus winning. Where do you stand on that when you vote for the league MVP?
Well, winning could be the definitive line if I have two candidates who are close. For instance, for me, this last MVP came down to James Harden and Giannis Antetokounmpo, and I took it to the last possible moment. And I could have gone in either direction and been comfortable. Ultimately, I went with Giannis, and the deciding factor came down to he led his team to the best record in the league. It was a difficult vote, but ultimately it's one category which helps tilt me in one direction or another.
And I did too, and what also helped me was just the
Vraiment
improvement
m'arrêter avec deux
defensively
joueurs.
they had made, and I know Antetokounmpo was a very big part of it.
No, it's a great point. He was a two-way force.
And foul on the shot,
Ah,
so
mais
he'll
ça,
get a
quoi.
chance at the line.
T'as rien de faire des trucs comme ça là. En plus, c'est juste poule là.
At the line for Jordan Poole.
Ne faites pas gaffe, hein, des fois là je suis fatigué donc des fois je fais des trucs what the fuck. Faites pas gaffe.
Shooting two.
C'est l'avant-dernier jour de la semaine donc pas de la semaine de travail.
The first one falls.
Ah, ça m'arrangerait s'il pouvait louper des paniers là. Ça serait bien.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Possible.
Doris, when you look at the success of international players, and the league has a litany of very good international players, Doncic being the latest successful. Is the perception changing about these kids when they come from overseas and play in the NBA?
Well, one of the greatest, and then to me, the greatest international player of all time, Dirk Nowitzki, a Hall of Fame player, probably changed the perception to start with. Now, listen, over the years, Luka is going to have perhaps a Hall of Fame career if he stays healthy. The reality is this: the NBA is looking for the best players to man those 15 roster spots of the 30 NBA teams. It doesn't matter where you're from, what the color of your skin is. If you can play the game of basketball and play it at the highest level, the NBA wants you to be a part of their league.
Millsap with the steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break.
Comme un grand.
A nice shot by Booker.
We've gotten used to Millsap's elite level defending, and there it was on display again. The steal leading to the fast break. Whether he's in the passing lanes or on the ball, he is a problem for the opposing offense.
Here's Harrison. Pass to Sabonis. Shot clock at 6. Here's Poole. And he banks in the layup. Poole's got 7 now in this quarter.
Domantas Sabonis is one of the outstanding passers from the post position that we have in today's game. If you're open, he'll find you.
Porter, bounce pass. Millsap kicks to Porter. Lets it go from 11. Good on the shot. The Cobras got 43 points.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
Here's Poole. Over to the wing. Shoots a 3. Miami keeps it going. A new 14-second clock. Here's Harrison. Jones, the pass to Poole. No good that time. Good work defensively by Carter. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Montreal. Porter with it. And it's Martin picking him up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Alors Sabonis, ça fait trop de fautes.
It's going to go on Sabonis.
Love the mentality for Porter. Gets inside and goes right at the defender.
Doris, in 2004, the Charlotte Bobcats became the NBA's 30th team. When do you think we're going to see another team added, whether it's an expansion or even multiple expansions?
Well, let's go directly to the most important source, and that's Commissioner Adam Silver, who has said that expansion is inevitable, but right now not a huge priority. So, you know, listen, we've heard Seattle is on the short list of cities that wants to get a team, and what a great city, what a great NBA fan base. I hope someday we get back to Seattle.
So much history up there, you're correct. PJ Tucker, he's checked in for the Heat.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe avec Porter au lancer franc là? Il les met tous. Ça y est, il s'est transformé.
Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Poole. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Launches it. They get it back. Jones. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Montreal.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for the Cobra.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
Eh oui, mon gars, qu'est-ce que
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Oh,
With the dunk.
la violence de Carter.
Creating for your teammates.
Il a décollé. Oh la vache.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Passes it to Tucker.
Ah, la violence, toi. Tellement violent, ça.
Now the pass to Poole. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Lancer franc, là, qu'on n'en parle plus. Ah, la violence, toi.
Shooting for Miami.
Ah, la vache, toi.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
Ouais, ils auraient été bons aussi au lancer franc. Ils n'auraient pas loupé beaucoup, quand même.
And so he makes both from the line. 11 seconds left in the fourth. The Cobra passes to Carter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
Allez,
He'll
faut
shoot
le
2 free
plaisir.
throws.
Un petit dernier.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Il y a 35 points d'avance. Bon, bah, ça aurait été un super match. 43 points, 8 rebonds, 15 passes. 2-3 interceptions, je crois aussi. Je crois que j'ai fait que 2 fautes, il me semble. Les balles perdues. Je sais pas si j'en ai fait des balles perdues. Pas du tout. Peut-être 1 ou 2.
And that one falls
Je m'en
for
rappelle
Carter.
même pas en fait. En gros, super match. Bah après, je pense que j'ai joué beaucoup de minutes aussi. C'est sûr que j'ai joué plus de 30 minutes. Hein. Je pense que j'ai joué au moins 35-36 minutes. Hein.
He doesn't get the second one. So he's
Yeah.
get the win here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in
102,
total control,
138,
winning flawlessly.
36 points
The other
d'avance.
just switching
Nouvelle
phrases that
victoire
they
pour
couldn't
Montréal.
overcome.
La
I mean, the
24e de
energy
la
here
saison.
is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go.
Montréal
And
is
once
back.
they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow
Ouais, juste
from
avant la
their
trêve.
perspective.
And that's going to do it
Bravo,
tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
Bon, on va regarder la feuille de match. 34 minutes, là ouais, j'étais pas loin. Alors, 34 minutes, 43 points, 8 rebonds, 15 passes, 3 interceptions, 0 contre. Ouais, je pensais avoir fait au moins un contre, mais bon. Une balle perdue seulement, 19-26 au tir, 3-5 aux 3 points, 2-2 au lancer franc, 1 rebond offensif, 2 fautes, un plus 33, 73 points provoqués et 4 dunks. Match de ouf, match de ouf, de ouf et de ouf. Ah, là j'ai cartonné sec là. Mixap 25 points, 9 rebonds, c'est pas mal aussi. 2 contre, pas trop mal. Porter qui a fait un gros match. Bon, il fait un gros match tous les 10 matchs en fait. 27 minutes, 15 points, 6 passes. Encore 27 minutes, 15 points. Ouais, il a fait 6 passes. Au tir, il était bon, par contre. 4-5, 1-1, 6-6, c'est bien. Parfait. Capteur double-double. 34 minutes, 13 points, 14 rebonds. Il est dans sa ligne des stats, on va dire. Le cœur, par contre, il est un petit peu en dessous de ça, mais bon. 35 minutes, 9 points, 4 rebonds, 8 passes. Bon, il a fait quand même 8 passes. C'est déjà bien. 13 minutes, 9 points, ça c'est pas mal. Floyd, 8 minutes, 7 points, bien. Bon, Williams, toujours aussi mitigé. Olinik aussi, Chamet aussi. Kessipi aussi. Noah, bon, ça va, il a fait 5 rebonds, 3 passes, ça va. Bon, Vince Carter, c'est Vince Carter, quoi. Et lui, on doit rien dire sur lui. Et c'est une légende. Allez, je remémore un peu mes actions de ce match. Voilà. Par contre, on n'aura pas eu la passe du match et l'homme du match. Mais bon, à mon avis, je suis dans les deux trucs. Logiquement. Bon, par contre, je regarde juste si j'ai pas bugué par hasard. Ah non. Oh, je suis étonné. Bon, ben voilà, fin du 37e match. Rendez-vous pour le 38e match, qui sera un match très important, l'un des plus importants de cette fin de. Enfin, cette fin. Un des derniers matchs avant la trêve, un des plus importants, parce que c'est Philadelphie à l'extérieur en plus, et donc match de division. Donc voilà, voilà. N'empêche, quand je regarde le calendrier des grosses équipes, je vais pas en affronter beaucoup dans les prochains matchs. Utah, qui est une grosse équipe. Je crois qu'il y a, je sais plus ça a combien. Déjà, ils sont premiers de division. Ils sont troisième de conférence, donc conférence ouest. Donc c'est une grosse équipe. Bah après, là, il n'y a rien, hein, rien de Portland. Bon, Portland peut-être. C'est un peu comme Milwaukee en fait. C'est pas vraiment les plus grosses équipes, hein. Mon futur prochain match, gros match à part Utah, c'est RAF le 28 janvier. D'ailleurs, ce sera mon dernier match contre lui, en espérant que ça bug pas. Enfin, d'ici là, on n'a pas de gros matchs en vue hein, quand même, hein. Allez, Spurs, ah là, par contre, la semaine là, oh, la semaine du 24 février là, oh là là. Washington Wizards, Pelicans, San Antonio Spurs. Aïe aïe aïe. Après, ça passe. En fait, j'ai l'impression que tous mes gros matchs, je les ai au début en fait, hein. Parce que là, je vais jouer quasiment que sur les équipes qui ont plus de défaites que de victoires finalement. C'est peut-être pour ça d'ailleurs que je galère, hein, que j'ai beaucoup galéré en fait. Parce que j'ai quand même affronté pas mal d'équipes qui sont plutôt en forme quoi. Enfin en forme. Ils sont pas trop mal quoi. À voir, à voir. Bon ben voilà quoi. Du coup, Florida expose les hits, yeah! Victoire disproportionnée. Ça fait 7ème défaite d'affilée, ah ouais, carrément. Ouais, chaud. Bon ben voilà, en tout cas 24-13, c'est beau, c'est beau, c'est beau, c'est beau. Bon, prochain match, 38e match, contre Philadelphie Sixers à l'extérieur, match de division. Ça va être chaud. Et on espère que ça va être aussi beau que ce match face à Miami. Allez, sur ce, portez-vous bien et rendez-vous au prochain match. Ciao, ciao.